Question number 1. Who is known as the father of the Indian Constitution? Options are A. Jawaharlal Nehru, B. B.R. Ambedkar, C. Mahatma Gandhi, D. Sardar Patel. The right answer is B. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, 1891 to 1956, is known as the father of the Indian Constitution. He was a jurist, economist, politician, and social reformer. He chaired the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly and was India's first law minister. Question number 2. The Indian Constitution was adopted on which date? Options are A. 15th August 1947, B. 26th January 1950, C. 26th November 1949, D. 30th January 1950. The right answer is C. 26th November 1949. The Indian Constitution was adopted on 26th November 1949 by the Constituent Assembly of India. It came into effect on 26th January 1950. The Constituent Assembly was a partly elected and partly nominated body. Question number 3. The preamble to the Indian Constitution was inspired by which country's constitution? Options are A. USA, B. Britain, C. Canada, D. France. The right answer is A. USA. The preamble to the Indian Constitution was inspired by the preamble to the United States Constitution. The preamble is the introduction to a constitution that summarizes its aims and values. Question number 4. What is the minimum age required to be elected as the President of India? Options are A. 25 years, B. 30 years, C. 35 years, D. 40 years. The right answer is C. 35 years. A president must be a citizen of India, of 35 years of age or above, qualified to become a member of the Lok Sabha. Question number 5. Which part of the Indian Constitution deals with fundamental rights? Options are A. Part 2, B. Part 3, C. Part 4, D. Part V. The right answer is B. Part 3. Part 3 of the Constitution of India, which contains Articles 12 to 35, deals with fundamental rights. These rights are guaranteed to Indian citizens, and in some cases, all people. Question number 6. How many fundamental rights are guaranteed by the Indian Constitution? Options are A. 5, B. 6, C. 7, D. 8. The right answer is B. 6. The Indian Constitution guarantees 6 fundamental rights, which are covered in Articles 12 to 35 of Part 3. Question number 7. Which fundamental right was removed by the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act, 1978? Options are A. Right to equality, B. Right to property, C. Right to freedom, D. Right to constitutional remedies. The right answer is B. Right to property. The 44th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1978 removed the right to property from the list of fundamental rights in India. It converted the right to property into a legal right under Article 300A. Question number 8. What is the term of a Rajya Sabha member? Options are A. 5 years, B. 6 years, C. 4 years, D. 3 years. The right answer is B. 6 years. The term of a Rajya Sabha member is 6 years. 1/3 of the members retire every 2 years. Question number 9. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with the impeachment of the President? Options are A. Article 61, B. Article 72, C. Article 143, D. Article 356. The right answer is A. Article 61. Article 61 of the Constitution of India outlines the process for impeaching the President of India. Question number 10. The Directive Principles of State Policy, DPSP, are borrowed from which country's constitution? Options are A. USA, B. Ireland, C. UK, D. Canada. The right answer is B. Ireland. The Directive Principles of State Policy, DPSP, in India were borrowed from the Constitution of Ireland. The Irish Constitution borrowed the DPSP from the Spanish Constitution. Question number 11. Who appoints the Chief Justice of India? Options are A. Prime Minister, B. President, C. Lok Sabha Speaker. D. Attorney General. The right answer is B. President. The Chief Justice and judges of the High Courts are to be appointed by the President under Clause 1 of Article 217 of the Constitution. Question number 12. How many schedules are there in the Indian Constitution? Options are A. 10, B. 12, C. 14, D. 15. The right answer is B. 12. The Indian Constitution has 12 schedules. These schedules provide additional information about the Constitution's governance, administration, and legislation. Question number 13. What is the maximum number of members in the Lok Sabha? Options are A. 552, B. 545, C. 540, D. 530. The right answer is A. 552. 552 is the maximum number of members of the Lok Sabha as per the Constitution of India. However, due to the abolition of the Anglo-Indian seats in 2020, the current strength of the Lok Sabha is 543. Question number 14. Who is the first president of independent India? Options are A. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, B. D.R.S. Radhakrishnan, C. Jawaharlal Nehru, D. B.R. Ambedkar. The right answer is A. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president of India, serving from 26 January 1950 to 13th May 1962. He was a lawyer, journalist, and a key figure in the Indian independence movement. Question number 15. The concept of judicial review in India has been borrowed from which country? Options are A. UK, B. USA, C. Canada, D. France. The right answer is B. USA. The concept of judicial review has been borrowed from the Constitution of the USA. In the Indian Constitution, the power of judicial review with regards to the Supreme Court is stated in Articles 32 and 136 and in Articles 226 and 227 with respect to High Court. Question number 16. Who is considered the head of the Union Executive in India? Options are A. President, B. Prime Minister, C. Chief Justice of India, D. Speaker of Lok Sabha. The right answer is A. President. The President is the head of the state and the Union Executive who exercises executive powers under the supervision and direction of the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers. All the executive powers were implemented in the name of the President. Question number 17. Which of the following amendments lowered the voting age from 21 to 18 years? Options are A. 42nd Amendment, B. 44th Amendment, C. 61st Amendment, D. 73rd Amendment. The right answer is C. 61st Amendment. The 61st Amendment to the Constitution of India lowered the voting age from 21 to 18 years. The amendment was passed in 1988. Question number 18. In case of a conflict between fundamental rights and directive principles, which one prevails? Options are A. Fundamental rights, B. Directive principles, C. Parliament decides, D. Supreme Court decides. The right answer is A. Fundamental rights. In case of a conflict between fundamental rights and directive principles of state policy, DPSP, the fundamental rights will prevail, meaning that if a law implementing a DPSP violates a fundamental right, the fundamental right will be upheld by the courts. Question number 19. Who has the power to dissolve the Lok Sabha before its term ends? Options are A. Prime Minister, B. President, C. Chief Justice of India, D. Vice President. The right answer is B. President. Under Article 85 of Indian Constitution, only President has the power to dissolve Lok Sabha on the advice of Prime Minister. Question number 20. Which article of the Constitution grants special status to Jammu and Kashmir before abrogation in 2019? Options are A. Article 350, B. Article 370, C. Article 371, D. Article 395. The right answer is B. Article 370. On 5th August 2019, the Government of India revoked the special status or autonomy granted under Article 370 of the Indian Constitution to Jammu and Kashmir, a region administered by India as a state which consists of the larger part of Kashmir, which has been the subject of dispute among India, Pakistan, and China.